Good morning, friends. In the previous period, we have studied about the asexual reproduction. की ज्या ठिकाणी एकच पॅरेंट लागतो, जेनेटिकल आणि मॉर्फॉलॉजिकल सिमिलर स्ट्रक्चर असणारे जीव निर्माण होतात, इंडिव्हिज्युअल तयार होतात, त्याला असेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन म्हणतात. त्याच्या टाईपमध्ये फ्रॅगमेंटेशन, बडिंग, बायनरी फिशन या प्रकारचे आपण टाईप्स पाहिले. त्यानंतर पेनिसिलियन पाहिला आपण कोनिडिया फॉर्मेशनमध्ये. काही झाडांच्यामध्ये व्हिजिटेटिव्ह रिप्रोडक्शन आपण पाहिला. त्याच्यामध्ये कटिंग, ग्राफ्टिंग आणि टिश्यू कल्चर या पण टाईप पाहिल्या. आज आपल्याला सेक्शुअल रिप्रोडक्शन नावाचं बीट बघायचं आहे. या ठिकाणी 2 पॅरेंट लागतात. इट इन्व्हॉल्व्स फ्युजन ऑफ गॅमेट्स ऑर सेक्स सेल्स. द ऑर्गॅनिझम रीचेस टू द मॅच्युरिटी इन देअर लाईफ. Gametes or sex cells are produced. Now see here, in the plants, flowers are produced, which are useful in sexual reproduction. The specialized plant part is flower. It is useful in the sexual reproduction. Flower is specialized reproductive structure useful in the sexual reproduction. Function of flower is to produce the haploid gametes. Haploid अर्ध्या नंबरचे गॅमेट, ओरिजिनल प्लांट बॉडीच्या हाफ नंबरचे गॅमेट ते फ्यूज होतात. मग डिप्लॉइड झॅगोट तयार होतो. इट फ्युजेस इन द फर्टिलायझेशन प्रोसेस आणि झॅगोटपासून बी आणि पुढचं लाईफ निर्माण होतं. नाव द सेक्शुअल रिप्रोडक्शन इट हॅज मिओसिस. इट टेक्स प्लेस अँड देन द हॅप्लॉइड गॅमेट्स दे आर प्रोड्यूस. दे फ्युजेस अँड फॉर्म्स डिप्लॉइड झॅगोट अँड जेनेटिकली डिसिमिलर ऑफस्प्रिंग्स आर प्रोड्यूस्ड. See here, genetically dissimilar offsprings are produced. आपण असेक्शुअल रिप्रोडक्शनमध्ये काय पाहिलं होतं की त्या ठिकाणी एकच पॅरेंट लागतो. जेनेटिकली आणि मॉर्फॉलॉजिकल सिमिलर इंडिव्हिज्युअल किंवा ऑफस्प्रिंग तयार होतात. आता बघा, कारण या ठिकाणी एक प्रोसेस आहे की त्याच्यामध्ये आपण क्रॉसिंग ओव्हर नावाचा फिनॉमिनॉन 11वीमध्ये पाहिला मिओसिसच्यामध्ये, ज्याच्यामध्ये क्रॉसिंग ओव्हर नावाचा फिनॉमिनॉन होतो ज्या ठिकाणी interchange of chromosomal part takes place between the non-sister chromatids of the homologous chromosome. या ठिकाणी variations are produced. They are useful in evolution and to survive over the time. जसा जसा काळ बदलतो, वेळ बदलते, त्या वेळेच्या नुसार व्हेरिएशन हे त्या सजीवाला जिवंत राहण्याच्या कामी येतात. Now see here, we can study the another bit that is called as the typical flower. First of all, we have to know what is a flower. Flower is condensed and modified shoot of thalamus. Again, give your concentration here. Flower is condensed and modified shoot of thalamus useful in sexual reproduction. In flower, following parts are present. Pedicel, it is the stalk of the flower. Thalamus, it is condensed part consisting of nodes and internodes on the tip of pedicel. On the node, flower parts are present or situated or located. These flower parts are in circular manner, so it is called as floral whorl. Now the flower parts are again classified according to their use in sexual reproduction or not. सेक्शुअल रिप्रोडक्शनच्या मध्ये ते कामी आहेत का नाही याच्यावरून या फुलाचे 2 भाग केले. नंबर 1 ॲसेसरी फ्लोरल होरल अँड इसेन्शियल फ्लोरल होरल. ॲसेसरी म्हणजे ते रिप्रोडक्शनमध्ये, सेक्शुअल रिप्रोडक्शनमध्ये भाग घेत नाहीत किंवा त्यांची गरज नसते. ॲसेसरी फ्लोरल होरल विच आर नॉट युजफुल इन सेक्शुअल रिप्रोडक्शन. सो दीज आर अगेन ऑफ 2 टाइप्स. सी हियर, देर आर 2 टाइप्स ऑफ फ्लोरल होल्स. I can show you here in the figure. The figure shows here the pedicel. It is not given, but you have to write the pedicel. Then this one is green colored calyx. Then the colored corolla. Then the innermost 5 in the multiple of 5, they are the male reproductive part, stamens. Innermost part, that is the carpel, and lower side ovary is present. Inside the ovary, ovules they are present. This is somewhat the typical flower. Typical flower which having different part. You can also draw at your home and then write about this or write the names of the part which are given in the figure. Now this is the calyx. It is the outermost green part. The parts are called as sepal. What are they are called as? The parts are called as sepal. What is their color? Green. They are useful to protect the inner part in bud condition. कळीच्या स्वरूपामध्ये फुलाच्या आतल्या भागाचं संरक्षण करण्याचं काम हे करतात. दे आर नॉट युजफुल इन सेक्शुअल रिप्रोडक्शन. सेक्शुअल रिप्रोडक्शनच्या मध्ये त्यांचा उपयोग होत नाही. नाव सियर द अनदर फर्दर बीट that is called as the corolla. See here, calyx, then the corolla. It is the second part from outside. It is in any color. What is the color of the flower? We can see that is the color of the part or petal. The parts, they are called as petals. They are colored, so they are useful to attract the insect for pollination. कीटकांना परागसिंचनाच्या कामी अट्रॅक्ट करण्यासाठी या रंगांचा उपयोग होतो. अँड टू प्रोटेक्ट द इनर पार्ट्स इन बड कंडिशन. बड कंडिशनच्या मध्ये या पेटलचा आपल्याला उपयोग होतो, त्याला प्रोटेक्ट करण्याच्या कामी आतल्या भागाचं. आतल्या भागाचे कोणते होरल आहेत? ते आहेत इसेन्शियल फ्लोरल होल. व्हाय दे आर कॉल्ड एज इसेन्शियल फ्लोरल होल? Because without essential floral whorl there is no fertilization process, no gamete formation and no further process. So that is male and female. Essential floral whorl number 1, that is the androsium. What are these essential floral whorls? Essential floral whorls. They are again of two types. That is the androsium. It is, we can say, third part from outside in the bisexual flower. Again it has also part, filament, the part which connects the anther lobe, and filament is connective, and at upper side anther lobes are present. So generally it is third part from outside in bisexual flower. The parts are called as stamen. The stamens are made up of long filament and anther lobes. Anther lobes and filaments are connected by connective tissues. So inside the anther lobes, here, inside the anther lobes, we know that the male reproductive part, that are the pollen grains, they are produced. From the pollen grain, after pollination, male gametophyte is produced. What is the male gametophyte? We can study later on. Now see here the innermost part, gynosium. That is the essential floral whorl. That is the innermost part. It is the female reproductive part. It is the innermost part of the flower. The part is called as carpel or pistil. Two names are there, carpel or pistil. Carpel consisting of stigma, long style, and the ovary. Now in ovary, here, ovules are present, which produces egg. It is female reproductive part. What is this? It is female reproductive part. Now see here, stigma is lobed, useful to capture or to receive the pollen grain from by the pollination process. Now style is long. See here, there are variable sizes in the style. Style is long, useful to raise the stigma or to keep the stigma in proper position, useful in fertilization. See here. So this is the innermost part called as gynosium. The name of this part is carpel, and that carpel consisting of stigma, style, and ovary. Stigma is bilobed, style is long or variable in nature, ovary is circular, present on the thalamus. Generally it consisting of ovules in which eggs are present. So in the today's period we had studied the parts of the flower which are useful in sexual reproduction. There are two types, that is the accessory floral whorl, essential floral whorl. In the accessory floral whorl, calyx and corolla both are present. The calyx is green in color. Name of the parts of the calyx, they are called as sepals. Then the second part from outside, that is called as corolla. Inside the corolla, we will find that Here the part they are in any color and the name is called as petal. It is also useful to attract the insect for pollination and to protect inner part. They in the essential floral androecium. The parts they are called as stamen. It has long filament and interlobes. A connective is a part which connect the filament and interlobe. It is producing pollen grain inside the interlobe, and from the pollen grain male gametophyte is produced. Now the gynoecium, it is the innermost part. It is the female reproductive part. The carpel consisting of stigma, cell and ovary. Inside the ovary, ovules are present. The ovules are producing the egg. After pollination, the fusion of egg and male gamete takes place and diploid zygote is produced. So this is related to the sexual reproduction in the bisexual flower. तुम्ही याचा अभ्यास करा, घरी नोट्स काढा. मुद्दाम होऊन मी तुम्हाला एक दिवस अगोदर याच्या नोट्स दिल्या. प्रत्येक पिरियडच्या अगोदर तुम्ही नोट्स ह्या वाचायच्या, पुन्हा त्या घरी फेअर करायच्या. आम्ही तुम्हाला महाविद्यालयामध्ये त्या विचारणार आहोत, त्याच्यामध्येच टेस्ट ह्या होणार आहेत. काही अडचणी आपण विचारू शकाल. थँक्यू.